everybody, and welcome back again to Dragon Age Inquisition. Today we finally want to head out into the Hinterlands again and get some more stuff done. But as always, we will start by checking back on the War Council, because my advisors have all returned from their missions.
I don't know if Apothecary
Also,
can get you that many healing drafts, revered mother.
If he cannot, then he may simply tell me
repeat the chant of light.
Yes, revered
Only
mother.
the word.
And if he does wish to tell
darkness
me
upon
no,
us.
I would appreciate him doing so in person.
Yes, revered mother.
alright, yeah, I wanted to return
And
some...
Mother Giselle will treat all demon claw wounds as you suggest, to deal with the venom.
Toxin, not venom. It's only venom if it's deliberately injected into the bloodstream. This is simply an infection. Are you writing this down?
I have a very good memory.
Write it down, please.
Interesting. I didn't know that. But I think I have some items
Yes.
to turn in. Yes, I
Good.
do. And wow, I got a bunch of XP from that. I even leveled up. Very nice.
That I be cleansed. Tell me I have sung to your
Yeah,
approach.
maybe let's have a look at my skills. I mean, I have a bunch of active abilities now, so I guess I can take some passive ones. Yeah, I may eventually get grappling chain as well, just so I can get some of these additional strength perks. This is all constitution, which isn't bad because, you know, I like to tank. So maybe let's get something from... I don't know, I can get shield wall if I wanted to. You stand firm and block incoming attacks at the cost of stamina. Each block adds to your guard. You move much more slowly while sustaining this ability. Now let's get some passive ability. Your party does more damage to taunted targets as you rattle your enemy's nerves and goad them into mistakes that leave them open. Oh, I do like this because I use the taunt a lot. Or well, the charge, what is it? The war cry, which taunts them. So let's take this. Alright. And let's have a look at our missions. Right, yeah, this is just the money. I'll take it. The Secrets of Andraste. Interestingly, the runes are Alamari in origin, belonging to the tribes that inhabited Ferelden almost 1,000 years ago. What is of greater interest, however, is that none of the runes translate intelligibly, meaning it is all in code. According to the translators, a reference to the Guardian also indicates an island off the northern coast. Most curious. I will continue translation efforts in the hope we can narrow this down further. Alright. And investigate the strange chalk markings. Oh yes. A spy's report. Post set up along the Imperial Highway, ostensibly to guard trade routes and facilitate procuring supplies for the Inquisition. Eyes on all approaches. Fourth night, a caravan carrying refugees makes camp nearby for protection. After midnight, a young woman on crutches makes small talk with patrol guard. After he passes, she crouches and makes the mark on a tent post. The woman pretends for half an hour to know nothing. When it becomes clear the ruse will not work, she kisses an Andrastian locket and says, "Glory to those across the sea." She dies. The locket was poison. Oh, wow. That took a very interesting turn. Huh. Well, thank you, Liliana. And right, we got this mission. I can make no sense of this. The Herald found her. Perhaps she can advise Cullen. I'm not sure if I can make sense of that. A letter from Sarah follows. For your big heads, Lord whoever says you're rubbish. His servants don't care but could. Drop a few things for them. They'll give Josephine a surprise. I think scrolls or something. Sarah. A scribble of heraldic symbols and directions are below, also Sarah's name 37 times. Alright. The heraldry is of a minor house. Shall we instead see what the surprise might be? We require middlemen, secure the goods and the favor of the noble. We've no time for games. Far simpler to stop this with soldiers and find favor with this noble. I mean, I'm inclined to trust Josephine on this. But if she says it's a minor house and we don't really need their favor, then I guess she knows what she does. She knows what she does. So I don't think I'm going to use Cullen's suggestion. Yeah, let's trust Josephine's guts on this. And there isn't anything else, so I guess we can send one of them just
Let's see what we have.
Alright, I think we are now ready to head out to the Hinterlands. And I made a plan of sorts what I want to do there. First of all, I think I want to go and check on the Lone Warden, which is why I've already marked this quest active. And then I think I would like to explore this area, this camp, and this is actually one of the quests that I'm supposed to do for Corporal Vale. And I think after that I want to explore this area as well, because this is still something I need to do for the Horsemaster. And maybe I can get this astrarium that is sitting there at the edge of the explored area and taunting me, because I think this is the last one that I need to solve. I have done this, and I have done this, and I think this actually still needs to be done. Alright, so I'd say we just travel to the nearest camp and then have a look at that warden. Yes. And yeah, I mean, I have two companions, so why not use them? And we'll bring Cassandra because she's our only warrior so far. I mean, I don't really need a second warrior so badly, but sure, why not? Yeah, confirm. Bottles of Thedas.
Word for you.
Yeah. No
I don't
thanks.
have time.
Yes, sir.
So, I need to level up my new companions. Let's do this quickly. Yeah, she's an archer as well. So let's give her some basic archer skills. There we go. Subterfuge and sabotage. I mean, sure, let's try to give her stealth. And I did like the poisoned weapons though, so let's use them as well. There we go. And oh wait, Vivienne. Right, I think every of my mages should have barrier and dispel. Use this. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to have a mage just get abilities in one elemental tree, because if we meet an enemy that's immune to a certain element, they would be basically useless. So let's give them a little bit of diversity and then maybe focus on one tree, but not exclusively. So Solas already has kind of the winter tree where he had some skills. I still think I will give her winter's grass simply because it's really useful. And then maybe let's have her focus on the fire skills and just give her some points into this. And actually I think that Fate Step is very useful as well as a evasive tactic, so let's use this too. And there we are. And yeah, I gave Vivienne the Kunari armor, and Sarah is wearing something differently as well, because I mean they were better than what we had before. And they all have better equipment already, so they should be doing fine. Anyway, let's try to get over to that place. I don't think I can actually go up here. Also, yeah, I'm almost familiar with every piece of elf root and embryon and blood loader that you can find in the Hinterlands now, because I've been here several times to collect the resources. So, is this a way I can go? No. This doesn't help me at all. I also killed a lot of rams and all that stuff. Oh, what's going on here?
We've been searching the region for resources, commander's orders. No small task given recent troubles, but I've some supplies here you may find useful.
Oh, that is very nice. Let's see. Some gold and a dagger. Yeah, I have no use for daggers at the moment. And to be honest, I don't think I need any more iron. I have like 200 iron. I don't even think that I'm going to need that much. So I will ignore the iron. I will pick up embryon because that is a little bit harder to find. And elf root, I think I have around 300 elf root. So, yeah, not sure how much I'm going to need in that area. So suddenly all my soldiers are running around and collect stuff for me. That is pretty nice. Why all those daggers? What makes you think that I need daggers, guys? Really? Alright, so this seems to be the right place. I'm not sure if I can swim, actually. So maybe we should go around the lake. Yeah, it's somewhere on the other side of this lake, I think. But let's pick up that landmark over there. Yep. 9 of 17. Uh-huh. Alright, I see something going on over there. I see something going on. Look at all the blood loaders. Yeah, I have to pick it up. It's almost like a compulsion. Sorry.
They will make this a fight, not us.
I hope you're not going to attack me. Let's quick save this and let's see what's going on here.
Line there and there, no gaps.
Alright, Blackwall, yeah, this is the guy we're looking for.
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not... How do you know my name? Who says... Ah!
Ooh.
That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come!
Alright, I guess we'll help you. Bandits. Yeah, sure, we can help with that. Let's taunt them.
Hold the wall,
Yeah.
men.
I'm
Come to me.
Black Steel Scout. What is a Black Steel Scout?
I wasn't here to fight.
I don't know, but we're going to kill them anyway. And another one is here.
for that. You know how this ends.
Alright, I think that's all of them.
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
Alright.
You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
Well, I guess greetings are in order.
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
Well, I wasn't accusing Wardens yet.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
That is a very early flirt option. Let me investigate first. Yeah, the treaties sound powerful.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
I understand. But yeah, where might the Wardens go?
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they return to our stronghold at Weishaupt? That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they'd disappear to.
And why haven't you disappeared?
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
So what's next for us? Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of flirting with someone 2 months after you met them. I mean, I kinda did with some of the other companions, but I'm not sure about this option. Yeah, inspiring but fruitless.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall. But this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me.
How can you alone help?
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look,
That's true.
maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
Yeah, sure. I never turned down any help, and he seems very serious about it. So let's ask him to join.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Well, very nice. So, we have yet another companion. Yeah, sure, let's bring him in, and my other two new companions as well. And, yeah, I need to level him up. Let's see, Blackwall. Hang on a second. Yeah, he's another sword and shield. I don't like that at all. Because I already have Cassandra and Freya is one as well. I've actually been told that I should respect Cassandra as a two-handed, which I haven't done so far. So maybe I will just make Blackwall a two-handed instead. I don't know if it's better to have Cassandra be a two-handed or Blackwall, but it's the easiest option for now. So let's just do this. Give him some basic skills. Two-handed, right? And maybe some points in here as well. Crippling blows. Yeah, let's do this. I think I will eventually give him at least some ability to build up guard as well. Warcry or challenge. Alright, and I guess he will need a two-handed weapon, but I think I have some for him to spare. This one is a bit too high in level, but he can have this Barbarian Lord Maul. Yeah, take it. Take it. And let me have a quick look at armor. Yeah, I still have the crafted ones. They're a lot better than what he has, so let's use them. I think this is actually a two-handed ability, so this time the ring actually makes sense. I don't have any other items to give you though. But yeah, and here we are, a completely new team. Vivienne, what are you doing over there? Come here. And let's have a quick look around this place, and then we will move on to the south and check out this area. And another mosaic piece. 5 of 12. Sigil of Lyrium. Defender coat arms, brilliant staff. Sigils. You have found a sigil. Sigils can be attached to armors and give special bonuses along with unique hindrances. I will have a look at that later. A note. A letter found on the body of a bandit who stole from refugees in the Hinterlands. The ink is smudged and only a few sentences can be made out. You can die pretending you'll earn back your soldier's honor, or you can do something with the skills that son of a bitch taught you. Spend some time with my boys. No one will know who you are in Ferelden. And it's not so bad. A little bit of smuggling, a little bit of exhaustion, you'll get used to it. Alright. Is there anything inside here? The Olesian Empire. Well, that sounds like some interesting reading, but not right now. Let's pick up the Lotus. And yeah, I'd say we will make our way over to that camp. Can we safely cross this water? Yes, we can. And yeah, let's leave this place for now and try to reach the next camp and the quests that are in the vicinity of that camp. I could hunt some more rams, but I'm not really sure how much ram leather I'm going to need for crafting, so let's just ignore them for now. As for the resources, I will pick up the ones that I like right beside my way, but not the ones that are a little bit further away, because like I said, I will do most resource gathering off camera and I've already done a good amount of it, so I'll be fine. Yeah, I don't need any more iron. Yeah, I think we are on the right track.
We do
here.
have facilities available to the Inquisition, you understand? Bathing shows common courtesy to one's traveling companions.
But I'm an ill-bred vagabond from the woods. Common courtesy is beyond me.
Yeah, Vivian, we just picked him up over there. He hasn't even been to Haven yet. Cut him some slack, will you? The outskirts. Yeah, I think we should probably have a look at that rift. I already see it. Yeah, let's go and close that thing. Yeah, forget that elf root. And here we go. So, oh, so many rays in one place. I don't like them because they are ranged, and I don't really appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to start with this one over here. So Blackwell can get used to his new two-handed skills. Let me charge into this ray. Okay, hang on a second. I gave Vivian Dispel. Oh, but it's on cooldown. Apparently I can use Dispel to prevent demons from spawning. So at some point I will try that. Okay, more of them. Alright. I mean, they're easy enough to kill though, that's a good thing. So, we build up some more guard. Yeah, I think I really need to give Blackwood some guard skills as well. Going to do that with the next level up. Let me take care of you. And here we go. Closed. And some more loot. Frost essence. And I see a quest marker over here. Oh!
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
Hang on. So, Templars killed your husband?
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff.
Oh.
Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
That's pretty awful.
Farewell.
Agrarian apostate. Recover the farmer's ring from the Templars. Alright, I'll see what I can do about that. Yeah, where exactly are we now? There is something over here. Let's pick this up before we move on. Oh, it's on top of that hill. Yeah, let's go up here. And mark cache location. Alright, yeah, let's do this.
These must be the supply caches Whittle asked us to find.
Right. So, I think we should make our way to the camp next. But there's a burning building. We need to check that out, right? And look at that. That is something new. Crystal Grace. Ooh. I think I actually need that to unlock some of the potion upgrades. Okay, let's have a look inside the burning building. I think you will have to do that, Sarah. Do the honors. There's some dead Templars, apparently.
The apostates locked themselves in for safety. And then the Templars set the house on fire.
Oh, wow. Huh. Okay, let me have a look around. I'll take it. And I'll take this as well, I guess. And what's that? A page from a journal, edges scorched. The Templars were attacking the peasants we'd taken food from. They wanted to make certain that everyone fought to the death rather than help us. We took them by surprise with ice and lightning, and several were dead before they even saw us. So much for all the Templar discipline. The brutes are off to leash just as much as we are now. Off the leash just as much as we are now. Still, there were enough of them to damp our magic, and the sellswords died fast when it came to blows. We've fallen back into the peasants' home. It's sturdy enough in here, and it looks like the peasants didn't give up all their food after all. The door's locked, and the Templars gave up trying to force it after we killed the last fool who tried. I can hear them out there doing something out in the trees. Whatever they try, we'll be ready. We're never going back in any circle. Even real Templars couldn't stop us. Then these glorified bandits are no better than we are. From a page scorched on the others. Ah, so much death and destruction. Yeah, we need to put an end to this at some point, but for now we have other concerns. Like finding that camp. So let's make our way over there. At least these parts of the Hinterlands seem to be relatively safe. Not that many bandits traveling these roads. Oh! Isn't that one of those carrier bird thingies? Huh. I wonder who you report to. Okay, is this the proper way? I think I can make it when I go along here. Yeah, just another elf route. And I see a quest over here.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
Let's see. So a scout is missing.
You said your friend hasn't reported back.
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
Alright.
I'll talk to you later.
Strange bedfellow, search for the missing Inquisition scout. Huh. Alright, I will try to do that. It's actually pretty nearby. Alright, yeah, let's go and set up that camp first, because once we've set up the camps, we can always quick travel back there, and that is pretty useful. And it seems to be right over here.
A decent enough place to camp, I suppose.
Vivian approves of this place to camp, so I guess we're going to do that. Here we go. It also automatically heals all my companions, that's very nice. And, oh, I leveled up in influence. Alright, so, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Oh, speaking of which, I think little Vivienne... No, Blackwall needs some potions. Let's give him some regen potions. And... yeah, I already gave Vivienne some lyrium. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode here. This is as good a place as any to stop the recording. And like I said, this area will be the next that I'm going to explore. And after that, I want to do this area. And then I guess I will return back to Haven, because I always want to have a bit of, you know, diversity, doing some exploration, and then going back, talking to people and stuff like that. So this is my plan for the next, I don't know, 1 or 2 episodes. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and see you again next time.